speed up the process. But wisdom is different. Wisdom knows what matters. Wisdom knows what to ignore. Wisdom knows when to move and when to wait. Wisdom knows the difference between a good idea and a God-aligned assignment. That is why Proverbs says wisdom is the principal thing, not information, wisdom. Because information gives you options, wisdom gives you direction, and AI without wisdom is like giving a fast car to someone with no destination. The engine may be powerful, but if you do not know where you are going, speed only helps you get lost faster. Most people miss this. AI does not make you valuable by itself. It helps you express the value already inside of you. Your experience still matters. Your discernment still matters. Your story still matters. Your faith still matters. Your ability to solve real problems still matters. AI may help you package the message, but it cannot live your testimony. It may help you write the offer, but it cannot care about the people you are called to serve. It may help you create faster, but it cannot replace character. And that is where believers must be careful. Do not use AI to escape development. Use AI to accelerate stewardship, because a tool in the hand of an unprepared person becomes noise, but a tool in the hand of a disciplined person becomes leverage. The next thing you have to understand is that AI multiplies creativity. Some of you have been sitting on ideas for years, books you never finished, videos you never recorded, guides you never outlined, products you never packaged, messages you never shared, not because you had nothing to say, but because the process felt too heavy. AI can help you get the idea out of your head and onto the page. It can help you brainstorm titles, organize chapters, create outlines, rewrite with clarity, build a content calendar, turn one message into 10 pieces of content, but listen carefully. AI can give you clay. You still have to shape it. AI can give you sparks. You still have to build the fire. AI can give you drafts. You still have to bring conviction. The goal is not to let AI replace your voice. The goal is to use AI to sharpen your voice, because your audience does not need more generic content. They need truth with weight. They need wisdom with clarity. They need your message delivered with discipline. The third thing you must understand is that AI multiplies execution. This is where things get serious, because many people do not have an idea problem. They have an execution problem. They know what to do. They just do not do it consistently. They have notebooks full of plans, screenshots full of inspiration, saved videos full of strategies, but no finished product, no published message, no clear system, no steady rhythm. AI can help close the gap between knowing and doing. It can help you turn scattered notes into a plan into a checklist into a schedule into repeatable action, and repeatable action into results. But AI cannot obey for you. It cannot wake up for you. It cannot make you faithful. It cannot make you disciplined. It cannot force you to finish. That part is still on you. Faith without works is still dead, even with AI. So here's the shift. Stop asking, can AI do this for me? Start asking, how can AI help me steward what God already gave me? That one question changes everything. If God gave you wisdom, use AI to organize it. If God gave you a story, use AI to help shape it. If God gave you a gift, use AI to help package it. If God gave you a business idea, use AI to help test it. If God gave you a message, use AI to help distribute it. But never forget this. The tool is not the calling. The tool serves the calling. Now let's make this practical. Before today ends, write down 3 things. Number 1, what wisdom do I already carry? Not what is trending, not what everyone else is teaching. What have you learned through experience, faith, failure, study, or obedience? Number 2, who needs that wisdom? Be specific. Is it entrepreneurs, parents, believers who feel stuck? People trying to manage money better, people trying to find purpose, people trying to build discipline. Number 3, what can AI help me create from that wisdom this week? A video script, a workbook, a checklist, a lead magnet, a lesson plan, a product outline, a content series, a customer email, a better offer. Start there. Do not try to build everything at once. Take one piece of wisdom and turn it into one useful asset, because a channel can become an asset. A guide can become an asset, a product can become an asset, a system can become an asset, but only if you stop collecting ideas and start creating value. AI is not here to make you less responsible. It is here to remove excuses. You cannot say you do not know where to start. You cannot say the process is too hard. You cannot say you have no help. You have access to tools that can help you think, create, organize, and execute faster than ever before. But the question is not, do you have access? The question is, do you have stewardship? Because the people who win with AI will not be the people who only know prompts. They will be the people with wisdom, discernment, discipline, and a real desire to serve. So do not fear the tool. Master it. Do not worship the tool. Use it. Do not let it replace your mind. Let it sharpen your method. Like this video, subscribe for more faith-based wisdom on business, mindset, purpose, and personal growth. Remember this, AI will not replace your calling, but it can multiply your obedience. It will not replace your creativity, but it can speed up your expression. It will not replace your wisdom, but it can help you organize it, package it, and put it to work. The future will not belong to people who let AI think for them. It will belong to people who think with wisdom, create with purpose, and execute with discipline.